I get a lot of mail and voicemail and email that begins, "Now I know you're a Bush hater," and I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I really don't know the man. I hate his policies. I hate what he's done to this country and our image abroad, but I don't know if I hate the guy. I mean, if I sat down and had a beer with him, not that I'd want to, but if I did, maybe I'd have a different attitude. But I do like the direction the country is headed now. First of all, there was a dramatic takeover of Congress by the Democrats in November, and I admit it wasn't necessarily an endorsement of Democrats. It was a repudiation of Bush and what he's done to this country. So no more blank check for you, Mr. President. There's going to be some oversight, and that's going to be good for the country. We no longer have Ronald Rumsfeld as Secretary of Defense. And despite the fact that Mr. Rumsfeld said 3 days before he was asked that he was looking at new alternatives for Iraq, he had 3 years to do something about it. And the President's own nominee for Secretary of Defense told Congress he doesn't think we're winning. We're not winning militarily. We're not winning diplomatically. We're not winning the hearts and minds. Doesn't look good. The Bipartisan Iraq Study Commission came out this week, and they said they didn't know if there was an honorable way out at this point. And that's hardly a surprise, because it wasn't very honorable the way we went in and the lies that were told. So we're looking at all these things, and I'm thinking about that smirking president who 2 years ago said, "I've got me some political capital to spend." Well, Mr. President, it looks like you're bankrupt now. You don't have any political capital. And what I'd really like to see now is this. Say sometime late in January, after Congress has been sworn in, the President announces, "You know, folks, I really have messed things up. I want to go back to Crawford, so I'm stepping down as President. My Vice President, Dick Cheney, he's going back home too. We've messed things up. We're just going to say goodbye and turn it over to Nancy Pelosi. President Pelosi." How does that sound? You might have your doubts, but really, could she do any worse?